Hiya guys, welcome back to Rancor Exotics. I'm here today with an unboxing. I have opened this box up to make sure that I'm not going to be recording a dead snake, of course, just to be sure. So, the pack is still warm, very good. I picked up this girl because when I saw her, I thought that I could absolutely do a ton of things with her. She absolutely was glowing in the pictures I saw her in the Morph Market, and I just had to pick her up. Now, I think this came from Lou's Herps down over in Arizona. Great guy. He did a good job at contacting me again and responding to me. He, withstood the machine gun questioning I put the breeders I buy from through, and it's for good reason. This gal is pretty strong, and I wanted to make sure she was well started. So now, we'll take a look at her, man. Look at her. So she is an Orange Dream Fire Enchi clown. Now, I know that there's, Justin Kabelka came out with better looking, more powerful snakes. But man, I'm not sure the camera does it justice. She's just glowing. She is lemonly orange. Of course, her dorsal's a little dirty, but she's going to play a big part in my clown project I want to have going. Now, of course, she's balled up because she's had a rough day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put her away, and I'll go back to talking about what my plans are with this gal. Bye. Hi there, guys. So this is a new gal. So this video is this part of the video. She's been with me for about right around 12 days. I offered her a rat pup when she first came in, or 2 days before after she came in. She took, and then I offered her another rat pup about 2 days ago, and she ate again. So I know for a fact that she's got the proper eating habits, and she's on a good start. Now, she is a Fire Orange Dream Enchi clown. I am not one for Enchi. I think it reduces too much pattern, makes it hard for me to know what else is in the snake. I think that Enchi can be used sparingly, but now I've seen this gal and I think, holy smokes, she's got a beautiful head stamp. She's got that traditional Enchi head stamp, and she has wicked color on her. Probably the only thing I can see bettering this is adding calico, adding some white, some beautiful contrast between the dorsal patterns, the yellows, and hopefully the white will come up. Now, she is right now standing, she is right around 220 grams, so she is fresh. The reason why I got her, I was looking at several different females, and I was thinking of maybe getting a female clown, banana. I was really torn between this gal and another. Both weren't cheap, but both were really beautiful. And of course, my brother, as I've alluded to in other videos, he is also into ball pythons. He's a sucker for Orange Dream, and I gotta give it to him. Yeah, Orange Dream is an absolutely beautiful gene. Obviously, there's high intensity Orange Dreams. This gal looks like she's just has Orange Dream in her, but she is still beautiful nonetheless, and I would have gotten her regardless. Now, when I first got this gal, I was kind of worried because I have enough pastel in my collection. As you know, half of my ball pythons have pastel. I don't want any more. That's how it is. I like bright stuff, but I don't want to overdose on it. Now, I really didn't want another animal with pastel, so I scoped her out. Now, the breeder that produced her said that pastel was in the mix, and I was worried that pastel was in her, even though he ID'd it as it wasn't. However, when I first got my hands on her, I agree with the breeder that there's no pastel in this, even though it looks so bright, so beautiful, and that is simply because of the head stamp. Sorry, my camera is not very good at focusing, and it is because of the head stamp that I made my observation, because with pastel the head stamp gets washed out. There's some whiteness, so this gal does not have any whiteness to it. Now this gal is probably going to shed. She's got some pink belly, so her colors aren't at her peak right now, but just even though she's going in the middle of the shed, she looks absolutely beautiful. Now, going forward with this combination, some stuff that I really want to take care of here is if you can look around her dorsal, even though you really can't, sorry, bad camera, around this dorsal patterning between the Enchi, really nice Enchi pattern, there is like some dirtiness, some speckling, almost like there's like interference. I'm thinking that can be cleaned up a little bit more if you add more orange stream. I know for a fact Desert Ghost would definitely clean that up. Probably another dose of orange stream would probably help clean out that interference a little better. Fire probably wouldn't help. It would probably intensify the yellows in her. It probably wouldn't clean up too much. But I'm looking at her and she's absolutely just drop dead gorgeous. Of course, over this last 12 days, I really have avoided handling her too much because she is new. I do handle my snakes quite a bit, and it really hurts me that I can't just pick her up and admire her. She is right now in her premier colors. I know she is going to fade out as she gets older, but I think that she looks beautiful nonetheless. She'll probably be one of the best looking snakes that I have in my collection going in her older years. Of course, my pastel spot nose girl, she's looking absolutely beautiful, even though she's around 1,800 grams. She's retaining her colors. So I'm hoping that maybe by the look of the draw, maybe my snakes can retain a little more color and a little more beauty as they age. Like fine wine, right guys? Yeah, so again, even though I'm not a big fan of Enchi, I'm seeing quite a few gals with beautiful patterning like this, showing off more color, and it's just the patterning on her just is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now I am planning to pair her with my pastel Batman, my sprinkles. I'm really hoping, though I'm not a big fan of Enchi Batmans because of the real lack of pattern, I am hoping for orange drain Batmans. That will be beautiful. I wouldn't even mind pastel in that pairing because it will look absolutely gorgeous, which is one of the reasons why I picked her up. She's just absolutely beautiful on her own. I can't imagine what her children would look like. Alright, so that is my Fire Orange Dream gal. If you got any questions, please put them down in the comment section. I'll be seeing you in the next one. By the way, she never ate mice. She went straight to rats. Perfect transition. Beautiful snake. Have a good one, guys. See you next one.